Hey you guys, what's up? Turumba here. Welcome back to Battle Brothers, part number 6. So a couple of things I want to get out of. First of all, um, I did not know that these guys, the Overhype Studios, they actually came or have their seat in Hamburg. This is the place where I've born, where I grew up. And yeah, that kind of makes it little bit special. It's very rare that you have yeah, actually games from the German area in general, and then especially in Hamburg. I really like that. I don't know, it's quite nice. When I basically made my little marketing there on Twitter, I just added the at Overhype to it, said just love it, first steps in Battle Brothers, and they retweeted as well. So yeah, seem to be very nice people as well, as we hamburgers are. Well, anyway, yeah, just wanted to bring that out. That is pretty awesome. So, second one, I have done this. Step forward, Wolfgang the Amputator. Dun 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 dun. Step forward, Earl Wardwick the Fourth of Wardwick. Bum ba bum bum. Shiodorama the Mad. Dum ba bum bum bum. Turumba. I'm gonna give myself Haustein. I'm the leader. Look at my feathers. Wilhelm the Standing. I know you said, Will, I know you said Einar the Strong. But I made Einar, I don't know, 1 or 2 episodes before you saw that, to an archer, because he was basically the only one who were actually able to get better at archery. Thus, I decided this way. So, when we have him, Willem the Standing, and he's a good one. He is a companion, so he is from begin on there, and he is sure footing. That gives him plus 5 melee defense. Thus, the Standing. So, yeah, feel free to jump to another one. Actually, I will be glad to change that if you like. And Hendrik Daviesel. Yeah, yeah. Those two I had to love. Hendrik Daviesel. Hendrik, nice to read you. I mean it. Um, and yeah, Shiodorama the Mad. Yeah, I really found that all very nice and very, yeah. And in general, I'm a little bit excited to, yeah, actually field you guys. Um, that might be a little bit different feel. So I guess nobody wants to play. Nobody wants to play this guy, actually, because he has no balls anymore. I was thinking maybe I do it, because yeah, you know. But yeah, we will see. I don't like the broken carrot, and if he wouldn't have this, I would say okay, let's do it. But this is a little bit. I mean, maybe this is really related to each other. But I'm not sure. There were a couple of Oinus throughout history. They're pretty bad motherfuckers, man. They have raised empires. Just saying. Okay. Question is as well, still, are we gonna go and take on our first 2 skull contract? Maybe just killing you guys immediately off. That could be, actually. That could be. And another idea I had, I have played another campaign on Veteran, and it's damn hard. I'm glad I started with beginning, seriously, just to learn all the perks and all the things in that thing here. I'm not sure, we might gonna get us just another one, and then we take on the but 8 is quite a lot. And 300 is also a lot. We are under 1,000. Now, let's see what we can do. What you got for us? While your men venture around town, you go to a pub and take a seat. As soon as you do, a strange man joins you. You with the Turumii? Oh man, I love that. I mean, so little Ed, you know. Put in your name, and we use that in the text. And it's so much more. Yeah, you get so much more in. That's I don't know why. You know, sometimes you have the wrong ending and stuff, but yeah, yeah, it's still so much better. I don't know. Well, you nod. The man nods back, then reaches into his pocket. You reach for your dagger. The stranger put his hand out. Easy there. I'm wearing a sword. If I wanted to kill ya, taking a seat probably wouldn't be the best route. The man lifts the sheath. I have no clue what that means, and it bumps the underside of the table. He cocks his head as if to say, "See, okay, I guess, yeah." You nod, and the man continues with his move, taking out a note and passing it to you. A local councilman by the name Hallstein of Tiefenhaven wishes to see you. Dude, we just had a deal. What don't you just? Oh well. You find Hallstein of Tiefenhaven closing a box up. He quickly glances up as though he's been caught with his pants down. Sellsword. Thank you for coming. He locks the latches with a few quick snaps. Then he pats the crate a few times. Even leans on it as it, yeah, okay, dude. If it needed one more fat latch. It's fine, dude. It's fine. Nobody will take it from you. This here cargo has to be delivered safely to Gunheim. Or Gunheim. A man by the name of Fritz of Gunheim is waiting for it. I do not believe the task will be easy, as the cargo is rather precious to certain people who would go to great lengths to acquire it. Which is why I'm turning to a man of your experience. Are you interested in doing this for me? How many crowns we talking about? Pooh, this is a 2 skull, and we just get a good job paying, so to say. Judging from experience, this is good payment for the task. You will be paid 130 in advance and another 530 when the job is done. Oh, I don't even know where Gunheim is. That's sad. I would like to, you know, you should be able to just look at the map now. That I kind of feel like. But I guess we do it. I mean, we get 130 crowns in advance. If we can't do it, we just fuck off. And hope we don't lose a man. So, northwest. Gunheim is in the northwest. I accept this contract. So we have food, we have this, we have a decent amount of money. We are more or less well equipped. We have a man who will maybe join us tomorrow. Will he be more or less good equipped? These guys have a spear left. And we have, yeah, axes. Okay, yeah, actually we will be good, I guess. I do hope we don't get in trouble before he is ready. Thus, let's go to Gunheim, wherever that is. Oh, what the fuck. That's quite a bit, actually. Oh, what the fuck. I'm not sure if that was a good idea. Well, here we are. Go to Grossfort then. Wow. Lock camera on us. Kinda snoopy where he will go. Do we search for something? No, we know it's pretty expensive there. Thus I guess we can just leave it. The way up there will be very, very very long. But the good thing is, maybe our man will be fine. before we get in trouble, that means. Let's have a look. He is clean. Yay! Okay. What are we gonna do? Another spear? It might be something. Let's have a look, actually. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. So one of you had a spear. Bum-ba-dum. You get this one as well. And then we have the blue ones on this side and the green ones on this side. Okay. Goddamn, dude. Don't stand around naked. 2020, yeah, there's not much. 20, 55, and 30. No, let's get him the better ones. And you just get a linen tunic. Gottfried, good old man. That's 30. Okay. Do we have... This is 30 as well. 35, 35. Better. Way better. Okay. Let's do that. Those who fight, you just need the better ones. Simple as that. I'm not sure about this so far. Let's have a short look at that. So this is fine, 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 not fine. You're gonna get 30, 20, get yourself a hoodie. So this is fine. That's a decent line, man. So, I guess he will never lose, he will always be shooting. It's basically 10 turns is a lot of shots for him. But maybe if those guys doing double shots all the way, it's 40. If these guys doing double shots all the time, that actually means that they are done 40, yeah. And that they are very likely faster out of ammunition. Thus, it's very likely that they need faster something to hit with. That means we're gonna give you this one, and let's say... I'm not entirely sure. Well, einer a axe and basically a sword. I'm not really sure if we are able to use it. In the other playthrough I started, I tried that, and it kinda seems like we are only able to get the axe, or we have to invest another turn to get the wooden shield. But I had to use the axe, and yeah, I wasn't able to check if I could get the wooden shield up. So yeah, I don't know if this will work. So we give him thus a sword. And maybe he can patch up someone. No, that's stupid, isn't it? It is. Let's do it like we had it before, and you just take the dagger. Okay, that will be fine. Or you could just take the wooden stick and you stun someone. Might be something as well. And then you run away and just shoot him from the distance. Nah, let's do it. It is his digger nonetheless. Okay. We good. I do think this is 20 only. Get a hat. And this is 40. Will be the same, will be the same. This is 30. You get 40 thus. That means you will get a funny hat as well. Or no, you get this one and you get the funny hat. So all our archers are looking now like Cretan archers from Total War. Toksoktai? I have no clue how to pronounce that. We have a mighty line here. Look at that. I like it. Let's go ahead. Mighty line marches on. And they will march for a long, long time, it seems. So, but yeah, we're on the street again. Oh, look at that. I've seen this is sometimes quite nice. Brigands. Oh shit, they are riders. I'm not sure if this is a wise choice, because I didn't want it to attack both of them. But yeah, now a few brigand raiders. These are good equipped men, but it's just a few. A goblin ambusher and some goblin skirmishers. That might be a problem. Yeah, I wasn't planned to engage them all. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Guys, I might just kill you off. And it's in the middle of the night. Wow. Why are we standing like that? We attacking, don't we? I do think so. This is a bit confusing. Always fight those guys up there. Cause this seems to be our planned line, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure. So, shooter wait. What the fuck? We don't know what's happening. Shit! What did I do? You wait your turn, you wait your turn as well. Maybe the other guys fight each other. Is this possible? And this is why they were on the run, the brigands. I have no clue, guys. I would like to see a little bit more. Can we make it up there? Yes, but then we can do nothing more. So let's try at least. Go there. Oh my god! It's terrible to hear but not to see them. I would really like to know what's happening. I guess they are there somewhere. So you could even go a little bit further. Yeah, somebody's definitely fighting. Is this good for us? It doesn't matter what comes, it won't never be wrong if we have the higher ground. I really do think we have disturbed some goblins on the raid, basically. Oh, dun dun, nothing. This is impassable, huh? Yeah, you might just stay there, just so we have a nice secured region there. But you don't need to do anything just yet. Oh my god, that makes me crazy. Tell me what's happening. Look at that. You guys are in trouble. Can you... No, I don't want to live... Nah, you just wait, sir. No, they're getting shot like crazy. So you there, you stay there. That means, can you go to that place? You could. Oh fuck, look at these ugly motherfuckers. Are they together? Or do they fight? I can't tell. You are finished for now. Yeah, no, they fight, definitely. Oh, the skirmishers, they're throwing morning stars. Shit! Okay, can you reach that point? Yes, you could. Do it. So that means here it's free, more or less. Thus, go to that point. We haven't seen half of those guys yet. Yeah, I would like to have... I guess we're gonna charge those guys as fast as possible. So we just search a more or less decent spot for our shooters, leave maybe one or two spears behind or in front of them. These spears stay in spear wall and the rest gonna get storming in. I'm not entirely sure. These guys have good equipment. I'm really kinda excited to get my hands on that. And if they fight each other, that's basically the best that could happen. This guy can, yeah, do two things. Basically, he has a, I don't know what it is. He can reach 2 tiles with that. So if we stand there, he can attack us. Go ahead. You're free again. Can you go to that place? Yes, you can, but not now. Can you shoot? Just a random one? No. Okay, that's fine. Not sure if these guys are any better by night. Does it say something? Night Goblin or something? I doubt it. Wait, because we might get it cheaper. Oh no, he can just go there, okay. So that is basically 4. This cost 4 as well, so it doesn't really matter. Just do it. Go one step ahead. You can do your first shot, can't you? I do think so. I guess those guys are way in the lead. Thus 25, 29, 32. I do think we have to work on the goblins. Next time. Reload. They will be more or less saved. Let's see there. They still do something. Oh my god, I love the setting, seriously. You two, just block that entrance. Can you 1, 2, and this is 4? Yes. Thus, and this is 2, and this is 2, yes. Thus, we should be able to go there and do a shield wall. I mean, most of those guys are skirmishers, thus I'm not sure if it really matters. I would actually... You stay there. Yeah, you stay there, just in case the other guys run in this direction away. Actually, go there, you are safe because of his upcoming spear wall. Wolfgang, this is your day, man. I feel it. You will go behind him as well. You move up as fast as possible. And I guess yes. What would a spear or a shield wall cost us? 4. No, we need the axes in. I still call him Wolfgang Jester. Spear wall. Nobody shall pass. Mm-hmm. I don't know how good the goblins are, but I do think we will have nice. We'll have a good looting here. Not sure, I'm not willing to pay too much for it, to be honest, but yeah, I guess we will see. So, Wolfgang the Amputator is waiting. You try to do a... Nope. Could go for him a little bit. Yeah, let's do quick shots and the mob. Well, that failed. This is basically safe. Can you go to that place? I'm not sure if he really can. And it would be a shame if we block Shia. Yeah, we block Shia. Shit. Okay. Or he's blocking no one ever. That means Shia will go to this place and have fun next turn. We leave him alone there and he will do the roundhouse. It's just 2 though. But I kinda like that. Don't get killed, Shia. Just do your thing, have fun. So, he can't, or maybe he can shoot, I'm not entirely sure. But we can't hit. Are you guys going in? I do think yes. 1, 2, at least one stitch. We could even do 1 more and still shield wall. Let's do that. We do the same with, is that someone? Yeah, it's all Wardwick. All. You will keep run as well. You stay out of Shia's roundhouse kick. Oh, that's super nice, guys. I'm very happy. I do think we just saw, we just taken... Why can't we... Oh, what's up? It's not so good. Kinda do a shield wall. Nice. Couple of quick shots. Into the nothing, but still. I guess we move up there. It will basically eat off... You know what? Let's just wait down there. He can maybe hit us, but I do think they are busy. Oh no! They were trying to run away. What a pity. Anyway, Shia. Have fun, man. Ah, what a pity. No one really got hit. 32%. Nice one. That means you will help now. But I guess you're better off there. Make the long way. You just kill that goblin. Nice one. Let's try to do this one. Well, all goblins are dead. Kinda snoopy what these guys have for loot, actually. Is he still on the row? Yes, he is. Okay. Thus, do this. Stitch this guy. Do nothing. You go there. Knife aimer, you got there. Oh wow, that was all our movement. You go up. So you are next, and then you are. That means I'm not sure if we give him a free hit, so to say. Thus, I'm not entirely sure if I'm happy with that. No, let's try to do it. Quite nice one, dude. We can't really hit them, can we? No, not without hitting our guys. So let's make ready so that we can shoot them while they try to run. I'm not sure if they even try to run though. But, well, to be honest, I would try. Okay, you can't do anything. You will do the same, but on this side. And you will do the same there. Done. That will take a while, but that's just fine. Sheer smash! I mean, 68 and 32. Well, what a pity. These guys are good guys. I mean, actually, they are really bad luck, huh? Maybe they just would have survived the goblin attack, and now basically we coming along. Oh wow, look at that shiny stuff they wear. And then we just kill him off. I'm kinda sorry, Mr. Brigand Raider. Kinda. Only kinda sorry. So he's fully surrounded. Can we do... Doesn't look like as we would hit someone else. Guess not. Uh-huh. You don't need that shield, sir. You don't need that shield anymore. Or really just scoundrels. As we are. Dirty little motherfuckers, man. Well, a couple of good helmets. No chainmail though. Decent amount of money. Goblin Skewer. Uh-huh. Morning Star. Nice. Notched Blade. 20, 30. Well, not really something. A hand axe. Better than hatchet. That's worth alone something. Quite a bit of tools and supplies. Ammunition. Mushrooms, and yeah, okay, I do think that was worth it. I was hoping for a chainmail though, but yeah, it's still pretty decent. Okay, before we go ahead, I do think we have stuff to do. Boondock Bow, it does 25 to 40. What do ours do? 30, okay, okay. It's only 6 tiles range. Max fatigue is a little bit lower. 35 damage, ignores aimer, 65% effective versus 35 60, 35 65. Okay. Yeah, well, it's kind of good to have. The thing is, I was thinking about that as well. 36. We'll just have to keep the time a little bit in mind. I was thinking about this. What if we give them all bows for a first shot, a first quick shot, actually, no, a first aimed shot, and then while the enemy comes through us, to us, we would just switch weapon. That might be something, but yeah, it's not very. I'm not entirely sure if we can actually do that. So, better helmets for whom? It's quite good ones as well. Um, so I guess, well, Shia has a good one. I have a good one, and Wolfgang has a good one as well. Thus, you kind of need to have a good one. Do you get this one or that one? Um, yeah, you do get this one. And he will repair it. And then I guess we can start to make our spears a bit stronger. Nasal helmet for villain. He looks actually like a real soldier. He's the first real soldier. Oh no, Torbjörn is now also good equipped. Morningstar, quite nice. 2245, that's decent. We might give that to one or to the 12th man. I have seen that in my other playthrough. I have basically two guys on the flank. One of them has a not a Morningstar, but something where he can yeah, basically stun people, and the axe actually is hacking all the time, and that works quite good actually. So we're thinking about that as well. Is this actually a spear? Yeah, spear, one-handed spear. Okay. 25, 35, 25, 30. 25%, 70%, 25, 90%, okay. So it's a little bit more damage, but a little less effective against aimer. Kinda depends. Oh, we'll keep him for now, but I guess it's not that wrong. This is better stuff. Let's have a look. You get that. We just switched 40 to with 50. That means we have two 40s left. This is 40 as well, yes, better. 50 even? No, it's 40 as well. It's kind of hard to see. This one is 50. Yeah, and this one is 40. Yeah, okay. So this is all at least 40 in the first round. Thus, Gottfried will get a better cap, and you lose your funny hut. Sorry, man. That means you lose your funny hut as well. Because dress code, guys. We are an army in the end. Um, I would like to snatch, of course, the hand axe. Yeah, let's do that. Spear one-handed, sword dagger one-handed. 2030. Or just have a look. 1535. Okay. Might be something. Looks surely kind of cool if these guys have that suddenly. But yeah, okay. So we want to repair that bow and the Morning Star. I'm not sure about this stuff. I mean, 238, but nobody will pay us 238 for it. We don't really need to repair the buckler. And the rest is fine. Well, I'm pretty satisfied with this little excursion. Light wounds, 1 day. It's fine. Tjorborn. Yeah, we use you now for that, huh? We might just give him back his spear. Let's actually, before we do that, let's check that. It's the first time. Yes, you go for student in every case. Turumba got stuff. Pathfinder, but you will learn to be a student as well. And Gottfried got another one. Gottfried has additional stacking, chance to hit with each attack that misses an opponent. That's kind of cool. So my plan was in general, at least with the X-Men, and maybe also with the Spearman, we're gonna go for crippling strikes. Cripples your enemies, lowers the threshold to inflict injuries by 33% for both melee and range attacks. That's quite nice. So we might give them a broken arm or something. And now comes Executioner. That would be next step, basically. Inflicts additional 20% damage against targets that have sustained any injury effects, like a broken arm, for example. So we basically, yeah, trying to do that. One thing is recover. Our spears, if they do the spear wall quite often, are very fast out of fatigue. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna do that. So we're gonna go for Crippling Strikes or this one here, but I do think we're gonna do it for Gottfried. We're gonna use the Crippling Strikes because it's good for melee and ranged. But for those two, for Hendrik and for Einar, we're gonna use fast adaptation. Gain an additional stacking plus 8% shit with each attack. That means if we do the double shots, it will be at least always, if we don't hit, plus 8% chance to hit. And this just is stacking. That means at a certain time we will hit in every case. And we can just give him fire, give him fire. That's quite nice, actually. So this is more or less the plan for the axis. We know what we're gonna do there. We maybe do the same, but we put in recover first. It gives 50%. What is it? Reduce accumulated fatigue by 50%. On the other hand, is they can't do anything else this turn. I think, and we are in mid-battle if they have to do it. But it's still maybe sometimes even worth after that making 2 times the spear wall again. I'm not entirely sure if it's really, really worth it to use that. So anyway, you're gonna go get better. Gonna do this. We have a high resolve. We have good initiative. Let's go for a little bit of defense here. Yeah. So Turborn. We got you that. So yeah, no, we kind of wanted to check if we maybe just put him into. Well, melee defense is now for him as good as well. Into a spear. Let's just check around. He has melee defense, double melee defense, no melee defense extra, but a lot of steadiness. Melee defense. I'm not sure. I could switch with him. But he got the extra 5, sure footing. No, he stays there. And he is already a spear. Don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, you do it. You and we still wanna we're gonna push still his melee defense, because it won't be wrong as well, you know. And I would like to give you a little bit more health. Okay, dealt with all of that? No, with you just not. Perk is given, yes. You could need a bit of melee defense as well, but mainly, first of all, attack. Resolve is fine. Initiative is fine. Over 60 life. Yeah, melee defense then, I guess. And even against range. Don't know what we're up to. Won't be wrong. Yeah, guys, I'm pretty happy how that turned out. Yeah. So sometimes it's worth just to going after the bad guys. I mean that it could have gone terribly wrong. I just saw the brigands, and then actually we lost sight, and then the brigands run from the goblins, and yeah, this is where we catch them. It was I really wow, that's nice, guys. I really that actually I would like to have that a little bit more specific. That you actually can. I do find for if you are looking for or if you're going through a troubled region, it would be nice to have a slow-mo, a normal speed, a little bit faster, basically a couple more options for the speed. I do think, but yeah, doesn't matter. It's pretty awesome. So fine, guys. This is little stuff. So let's go ahead. Do we need some food maybe? No, we are kind of good. Are we somehow lock camera, center camera? This is lock and this is unlock. Yes, okay. That means we can move up here. Oh wow, Gunheim. That is really a long, long way to go. So let's lock camera again. Otherwise, we yeah, kind of miss opportunities like that. Oh, 48. Ta-da! Guys, this is the episode. I'm eager to play this, guys. I'm yeah, in Germany, you can fairly innocent saying ich bin verliebt, and there would be more or less a crush. But I'm not sure if you can say I have a crush on this game. I could say in German, ich bin verliebt in dieses Spiel, but I'm not. Yeah, not sure if you can do it in English. Yeah, let me know, guys. There's still names free. Feel free to suggest. Like, comment, and subscribe wherever you are. Have a nice one. Bye.